Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's all good. How's the house saving going? You guys close? Family has been good. My girls just started school again, 6th grade and first grade. All right, good luck. Box 1. This is true. You know, we were thinking about moving Mojo down to Arizona, dude. Probably not seriously, but we're like, man, it'd be so much better to be out of Arizona. Just cost of living, ridiculous. All right, box 1. Good luck. Mason Englert, Texas Rangers. First hit of the break. Yo, how come this auto is not as crazy as the one I just hit in choice? You guys, I just got done talking about this guy. That's why I didn't talk about him before, because I think this is his normal auto. This doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it'd be all good. We got a lot of folks that come here a lot, all the time in the store. All cards shipped. You get all your base in this one, guys. Good luck. Boom, 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 boom. Refractor to 499, Esteban Florial, Yankees. And Nationals with the refractor, first Bowman, Talmito Augustine, 428 to 499. All right, so Duck with the Nats on the board. Oh yeah, I didn't say who had the first team, huh? Rangers was Taylor, Texas. So base. Green refractor, 18 of 99, Joey Votto for the Reds. Cincinnati Reds. Randonics. Atomic, 114 out of 150 insert, Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Stat tracker insert. Purple Shimmer, Winseal Perez. Purple Shimmers are not numbered. But alright, girl. What else you been up to, Cam? Play any good games recently? Using that PSVR more? Mets with the Gregory Guerrero. First time hitting this guy. First Bowman Gregory Guerrero for the New York Mets. Interesting auto on the Gregory Guerrero. Interesting auto. A. Montero with the Mets. Purple Refractor, Bryce Harper, 31 out of 250 for the Phillies. Purple First Bowman, 56 out of 250, Jose Devers, Marlins. And a Alejandro Kirk auto for the Toronto Blue Jays. First Bowman, first time I pulled this guy too. Simple auto in there, Alex K. RSA with the Blue Jays. Alejandro Kirk. Blue Refractor, 55-150, Yasiel Puig, Reds, Randonics. Purple Shimmer, Nolan Gorman for St. Louis. That's going to close out number 2. Oh, nice. Box 3. Orange Refractor, 18/25. Brandon Belt for the Giants. Brandon Belt. San Fran Orange. Green Wave or Green Shimmer, 53.99. Tony Santillan. Tien, Reds. Brandana's getting all the parallels. Here's a Gerardo Perdomo, Diamondbacks. Gerardo Perdomo. First Bowman for D-backs. Sakura. $4.99 Blake Snell, Rays. Down. $4.99 Lazaro Almonteros, Oakland. And purple refractor Jorge Alcala for the Twins, 161 to 250. Purple refractor first Bowman, Twins. McNeil. What was the last? That's true. I was just about to ask you, what was the last break that you got into before this one? I think it was a couple months ago, right? Or was it 3 months ago? I feel like it was some other baseball product, huh? Last time you broke? You did a break? Yeah, Alcala is pretty bad on those. Hello. $184 to $4.99. Danny Diaz for the Boston Red Sox. First Bowman refractor. Danny Diaz, Red Sox, J Trim. One of the last teams taken. Last team mojo. Gold 49 out of 50. Luis Gil for the Yankees. Luis Gil. And a Richard Gallardo, Cubs, first Bowman. Richard Gallardo, base auto. Cubs, pose. I'll recap all the autos for you guys once we finish the last box. $4.99 Roddy Teller's base. That's a $4.99 Tristan Casas, Red Sox. All right, box 4 done. Number 5. Came back for that Xeon hype, huh? Don't worry, we all did. Xeon got everybody hyped up. Don't forget everybody try to get that 1920 Immaculate College next week. Online exclusive 2019-20 Immaculate Collegiate Basketball. It's going to be an online only release. It's going to sell out Panini instantly. Okay, here's a Moises Gomez. Rays, first Bowman base. Tampa. That's Lou with the Rays. Moises Gomez. Moises Gomez. 42 out of 250 Kyle Wright, purple refractor for the Braves. Purple refractor first Bowman 117 out of 250. Isaiah Gilliam, Yankees. 499 Briam Campusano, Mets. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. I feel like LeBron's hype could have been this big, but we didn't have like social media the way that we have now. So I feel like if we had social media back then, like how we have now, he would have been just as hyped up. I think social media really does play a big part in today's, how information moves and how products, players, celebrities, athletes. Purple Shimmer, Nolan Jones. Like they were saying, like I was saying, ESPN, I read on ESPN that Zion, back in February, he had more followers than almost everybody that was playing at the NBA All-Star game. He had more Instagram followers than almost everybody that was in the NBA All-Star game except like Steph and LeBron and a couple of the other top guys. So he was already more popular than the best players in the NBA. Or the other most popular players in the NBA. Oh yeah, for sure. I think, dude, like for me, like me, honestly, I believe even if he doesn't play that good his first year, there's the hype's gonna be there all year. Honestly, in my opinion. And there's a Shervin Newton, my favorite auto out of this year's prospect group. Mets. A. Montero. Shervin Newton. $165, $250. Yusei Kikuchi. I still think Lonzo's gonna be a pretty good player. Like, I mean, who was the player that most people compared Lonzo to when he was coming into the league? It was Jason Kidd, right? And Jason Kidd took a while to get going, and Jason Kidd was never the best scorer either or the best shooter. He had to learn to shoot later on in his career. I think Lonzo easily can probably get close to triple doubles. I mean, that's gonna include That's gonna include like 10 points, but. Hey, a triple-double is a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. 5 out of 25. Congrats, San Fran. H. Shimizu. Got a First Bowman, Quentin Torres Costa. A $4.99 Anderson Tejada. All right, that was the first half. 6 more boxes to go, folks. Yeah, we'll see. I think Lonzo will be a. I don't think he's gonna be a top 5 player in 5 years like Doug says, but I think I think he's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be a pretty good player if he can stay healthy. His little brother actually looks pretty good, dude. His youngest brother. Yeah, well. Oh shoot, this is not HTA. Yeah, with Lonzo, for me, I'm not really looking for the scoring, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of like he really is like a true point, dude. Like he'll do everything else for you besides, you know, get a bunch of points. But yeah, if he could hit threes and free throws consistently, then he'd be like, you know, 15, 16 point per game player. $4.99 Ryan Brookie to go with his like almost, you know, 10 boards, and obviously he's gonna easily get 10 assists or close to 10 assists a game. Feeding Zion the ball. Feed me. $4.99 Englert, first Bowman. And Jameson Hanna auto, Oakland. Jameson Hanna. Hey, we got a pair of triple B's that Doug and Dan bought out in the office. On our stock floor. Signed by Lonzo. Triple B, big baller brand. First Bowman, Geraldo Perdomo. I like the idea. The execution, though, not that great on Triple B. Patrick Sandoval for the Angels, first Bowman. Isolate Angels. I mean, we know how we actually finally know how bad those shoes were. You know, with Lonzo coming out and saying that he had to change them every quarter because he was like, they were busting at the seams. Just like, can you imagine Lonzo trying to give Zion those shoes to wear for a game? How fast would those blow up? Dude, if some Nikes blew up on Zion's feet, can only imagine what would happen if he's wearing triple B's. If some freaking Nikes, 100 years of shoe engineering blew up triple B's would like freaking blast them off to the moon or something. Auto first Bowman Israel Panetta for the Nationals. Duck. Israel. It's pretty good auto. Purple 117 and 250 Altuve Astros. Purple shimmer first Bowman Ryan Feltner Rockies. Dodgers Edwin Uceda 264 to 499 refractor for LA Dodgers. Duck with the Dodgers. Yeah, Pelicans gonna be a fun team to watch though. I like that. I like the makeup of their team. They got the young guys from the Lakers that the Lakers didn't want anymore because they wanted to get AD, and then they got the young guys that they drafted, and then they got a good core of vets too. This could be an interesting team to watch. I give them an way outside shot, but a decent shot of making the playoffs. 8 seed. 101 to 250, Jesus Sanchez. Yeah, I think so. Yep, I think so. I remember I started a season as a Pelicans in 2K, and the first game was against the Raptors in Toronto. It's because I remember the Raptors were like getting their rings. Yeah, Warriors open up against the Clippers. I was actually trying to get my friends to go with me to that opening game, but man, it's expensive. San Francisco opening game. Whew. Dude, even the nosebleeds are like $350 to $400. I was like, man, per ticket. Chase Center. Auto White Sox. Connor Pilkington. First one I've pulled of him this year. First Bowman. Out of Bowman Chrome anyway. White Sox, Brad Buck. Connor Pilkington. Hey, Warriors was the same thing before we got good, with the Steph Curry era. Used to, like, all the businesses in the Bay Area would give away Warriors tickets as, like, like as a bonus for, at the car dealership or buying a car or anywhere really. Coming in to buy a burger, you get a ticket to the Warriors game. That's how cheap the Warriors game was before the Steph Curry era. They couldn't give tickets away to the Warriors game. $4.99 Mookie Betts, but it'd still be a pretty packed house by the time the game started. 88 out of 150 Atomic Jordan Yamamoto for the Marlins. Green Refractor 36 out of 99 Bryce Terang Brewers. And a Jose Devers, Marlins, first Bowman. Jose Devers. Miami Marlins, DWF. Yeah, I think I remember reading the article on Damian Lillard, and he used to say that him and his brother Houston, who I graduated with, they would go to like a lot of Warriors games, and they would like just go wherever they wanted in the stadium. Like they'd go, back I won't say backstage, but they'd go into the arena and go like to the locker rooms and stuff, just hang out in the hallways, and nobody would say anything. They used to get into games for like $20. Spencer Howard. All right. It is 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Collegiate football number 2 is coming up next. 10:20 p.m. to be exact. I read that too. I got excited, or I watched that video. I got excited. Giannis to the Warriors. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Yeah, Steph and Giannis together would be unstoppable. Steph and Giannis, that's unstoppable. Purple first, Bowman, Jeffrey. Go Chance Adam rookie auto. Very rare rookie auto sighting. 50 out of 50 for New York. Ray Dutch Yankees. Gold refractor. Chance Adams. No, it's next year. Giannis is a free agent. Can sign a max contract with the Bucks next year. If he doesn't re-sign, then yeah, that's what they were talking about next year, next season. Steph ain't never gonna get old. You know why Steph's never gonna get old, or he can play longer than most other folks, is because he's a shooter. So once he gets older and he's not as fast, he could just camp out at the half court and just shoot threes all day. 39 out of 150, Garrett Whitlock. He's not like these other guys, these other point guards that rely on their athleticism. And Quinn Torres Costa for the Brewers. Quinn Torres Costa. Care off Milwaukee. I think if we get Giannis, the only way we can get him is if we probably do a trade with some of our stars. Like probably Draymond and D'Lo. Maybe even Draymond and Clay to get Giannis. We might even get to that point. And I think the Warriors would do that if they came to that. Gold. What about 101? I know a lot of kids hear me say 101 and copy that. I'd give up Dre and Clay for Giannis. I'll be honest. I remember a couple years ago when I first joined Mojo, and I would do my one-on-one thing. Doug's daughter, his oldest daughter, she was a lot younger back, obviously 2 years younger back then. He used to send me videos of her saying one-on-one, hella cute. Giannis, yeah. See, I'm like Eminem. I could rhyme anything with anything. Giannis, honest. 499 Mitch Henniger. Oranges, syringes. Atomic Boba 136 to 150 Blue Jays. 64 to 150 Nolan Arenado, Blue Refractor Rockies. 499 Zach Brown. And Austin Warner, St. Louis Cardinals. Austin Warner, Duck with the cards. Austin Warner. Base auto. Gold. 37 out of 50. Brian Rocchio for the Indians. Rocchio. Gold wave. And Durbin Feltman, base auto, Red Sox. Boston. J. Trem. Yes, I think it's important for Milwaukee, especially if they want to keep Giannis. They definitely gotta. I think they gotta get to the finals. They gotta probably get to the finals. I think they will. Bucks are my pick to make it into the NBA Finals next year, out of the East. Last year, before the season started, I picked the Raptors. I was right on that one. This year, I'm gonna go with Bucks. They don't have to worry about the fun guy in the East this year, so. Last box, Mojo. Here comes Zion. Just kidding. We're actually starting tomorrow's schedule off with 2 cases of Hobby Chrome. So grab your teams in that one, guys. 2 cases to start the day tomorrow. Blue Refractor, 84 to 150. Royce Lewis, Twins. I'm about to do a recap for you guys, too. Fruitus Nova, first Bowman for the Astros. Congrats, Houston. DJ Kim. Fruitus Nova, first. All right, one more auto go. Let's see. Fruitus. Purple Shimmer, Alec Baum, Phillies. Okay. Last auto is Danny Diaz, Boston. J. Trem, last team mojo. Danny Diaz, first Bowman base. Let's see what else we get. Any colors? 499 Yusei, rookie. All right, that's gonna close it out, guys. Another 12-box case, brand new 2019 Bowman Chrome Baseball on release day. That was Hobby PYT. Pick your team number 7. Excuse me. Congrats to everybody that hit. If you went hitless, you didn't get an auto for your team, and you spent over $25 for your team, you will get a $5 hitless credit coupon. I'll send out to your Mojo account once we finish the last break, which is coming up soon. Let's go ahead and recap all the autos for you guys before we sign off on this one. All right, we had a Danny Diaz, first Bowman, Red Sox. Fruitus Nova, first Bowman, Houston. A Durbin Feltman auto for Boston. First Bowman Austin Warner, Cardinals. A first Quentin Torres Costa, Brewers. Gold Refractor rookie, 50 out of 50, Chance Adams for the Yankees. Jose Devers, first for the Marlins. A Connor Pilkington, first for the White Sox. First Refractor to 499 of Edwin Uceta, Dodgers. Israel Pineda for the Nationals, first Bowman. First Patrick Sandoval, Angels. Jameson Hanna, base auto for the Athletics. A Shervin Newton. I've been saying his name wrong. Shervin Newton. Interesting name. Shervin Newton, first Bowman for the Mets. Best auto in the game. Luis Garcia, first for the Phillies. Moises Gomez, Rays, first. A Ricardo Gallardo, first Bowman. Richard Gallardo. Ricardo Gallardo. First Refractor to 499, Danny Diaz, Red Sox. Purple Refractor, first Bowman to 250, Jorge Alcala. First Geraldo Perdomo, Diamondbacks. A Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays, first. Gregory Guerrero, first for the Mets. Talmito Augustine, Refractor to 499, first Bowman for the Nationals. A Mason Englert for the Texas Rangers, first. And a Orange Refractor, 5 out of 25. Biggest prospect auto of the case was the Orange Alexander Canario, Giants, first, 525. All right, all card ship. You'll get all your base cards as well as all your parallels. Thank you. Flawless Football coming up next to end the night. Flawless. Oh yeah, I gotta do a couple personals too before we close it out. Chrome MLB Hobby.